Well, hey there, folks and fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another gaming video for Darkstalkers, specifically the sequel called Vampire Hunter Darkstalkers Revenge. I think that's the name of the game. Hopefully I'm getting it right, but correct me in the comments below if I haven't somehow. Okay, as I promised, I'm gonna play as my favorite character, Shunko. And we're gonna be fighting Sasquatch in Canada! Ah, he got me there. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun actually this time. That's why I'm glad I took a shower before making this video, because I always feel calmer and more relaxed as a result. Come on, die, boy. Ah, special move finish. I love it. Shesha? I forgot what that means in Mandarin Chinese. I think that's Mandarin Chinese. I don't think it's Cantonese for some reason. I'm curious to know what that means in Mandarin Chinese. I have a chance. Sasquatch is using his ugly, stinky feet to kick me with. Or he was there for a moment. I need to learn to be blocking more myself. Whales! Schenko, I think, is lucky to be a Janshi herself because she can't feel hot or cold the way most living human beings can, including myself. Unfortunately, I fall under that trap, but then again, I think most of us human beings do. Finally! Match is over. Have a pleasant journey through the 9 courts of judgment. Now we're going to be fighting John Talbot, the elegant Englishman. Ah, I got the first attack. Nice. That always increases your chances of winning. At least that's what I've noticed. Could be me, but that's what I've noticed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me. The characters seem to block a lot more in this game than they did in the last one, which was the first one before this. First Darkstalkers game, that is, I think, released in, pretty sure, 1994. Kind of jazzy Capcom video game music. Now that I think about it, this sports a rather strong resemblance to Dudley's stage from Street Fighter 3 New Generation. Second Impact too somewhat, but I would say especially New Generation. Don't let him get you, that is. I love those jumps, they're very satisfying. Those throw moves, I mean, not jumps, what was I thinking? I'll get that. Ah, I love that move. The Chinese Janshi defeats the British werewolf. Interesting. That was too easy. In your next life, try defending yourself. We're fighting the same character, Shunko. surprised she doesn't have a more Asian Chinese looking level, considering the fact that the character is an Asian from the country of China, plus the music's very Chinese-like, so I'm surprised that we have very kind of European or American looking gravestones. Oh well, it is what it is. Ah, she's almost done with. Yeah. Again, I need to teach myself to be a little more defensive now and then, not so offensive. Not that it matters if you're not having trouble defeating an opponent, but still, I think it's a good idea somehow. Guess I'm oddly kind of competitive that way. And voila! Return to the darkness, Shade. We shall not be denied our vengeance.
Now fighting Viktor, the Frankenstein monster from Deutschland. It looks like if Gaia and the Frankenstein monster have a baby.
I would guess that was kind of deliberate, though, as I said in my other video for the first game that I uploaded a day or so before this one, roughly. Yeah.
I can't believe
it's as if Victor's look is like if the scientist who created the Frankenstein monster himself, Viktor Frankenstein, decided to combine his own monster with that of Colonel Kyle from Street Fighter. It's kind of funny. Come on, stop blocking. Finally. Yeah, finally. Ah, we're fighting Ricoh from, I think, the Amazon jungle. In Brazil or somewhere along those lines. Okay. Ah, he keeps getting me. Mark can do anything. Come on. Dude. Yeah. It's almost dead. Ah, got him. Music kind of makes me want to move and groove a little bit. Yeah.
Gotta defeat him!
Ricoh! Sounds like a surfer ninja's name or something. I don't know. Ah, defeated him. Ah, we're fighting Lord Raptor, the rock-stole zombie from the land down under, mate. Now, this is a very fitting level for this character, considering I should say that he's a zombie himself. Again, it makes total sense. Ah, I love that big ugly tree as well. Die, mate. Ah, defeated him. Had to do that enough just to block him, stop him from attacking me. Come on, boy. Clearly, this music uses the very same sound font as what you get in Marvel superheroes, as well as, I think, Marvel vs. Capcom. Or Marvel superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Well, I could tell. Ah, you got me there, mate. Ah, defeated him. Choo-choo. Now fighting Donovan, the beautiful, elegant, almost feminine monster hunter. Ha 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 ha. Just thought it's kind of fun to make fun of him that way. Come on, son, die. You block a lot, don't you, boy? Jiminy Christmas. This Lord, just because he blocks so much. Finally. I need to learn to block more myself, so it's good I did that. It's time for you to die, son. You're lucky you're not dead as a doornail after that, son. Finally, I win. I wonder what a special finish means. I don't know. Your guys' guess is as good as mine. Or my guess is as good as your guys', I should say. So, yeah. Yeah! Finally. Ah, now we're going to be fighting Morgan Ironsland in Scotland. Over-sexualized Scottish succubus. But it makes me all the more pretty. Ha 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 ha. I'm making fun of that over-sexualization, of course. I can't say I find it too attractive myself. Yeah. Come on now, son. Yeah! That was a very satisfying special move finish. Celebrate! Or whatever the heck she's saying. Die, you punk of a skunk. I always wondered what Hsien-Ko, as well as just Joshi's in general, would look like if they were actual creatures. They're a type of monsters I've always had a fascination with. Partly because they're vampires of Chinese myth, of course. I've always had a love for Chinese culture. But their special move finish, what do you know? Like Shenko's arms. Huitzel in Mexico, or however the heck you pronounce that character's name. I know how to pronounce the name of the country, Mexico, of course, just not the character here, the robotic character, that is. Come on, son. Ah, finally I got it. Do a little more blocking there. Come on, dude, you're almost dead. Can't quite even take that sound he makes. No, come on. Ah, man, it's tough. Yeah, it's a surprisingly tough opponent. I don't know if it's just speed. Ah. Huh? Come on. Hell, I must admit that was a much more harder fought match than the other ones that came before it in this video. But I finally triumphed. Man, I like Shenko's muscles there. It's slim but muscular, so it's not too muscular. Ah, we're fighting Pyron, who's also the last boss of the previous game before this one. Yeah, come on, son. Ah, he got me. Surprised that didn't almost do more damage in some respects. Ooh, watch out for that, whatever the heck you mean. He's luckily he wasn't defeated initially there. Move away a little bit. Whoa! Oh, couldn't get out of the way. Alright. Almost done. Getting close to defeating him. Watch out for that thing. That does a lot of damage. Love those oriental guns. I've always had a fascination with those oriental guns there. Dude, come on. Look at that. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to feed him as quickly as I can. part of this block so much. It's annoying. Ah, luckily I won. I guess the T is for time, of course. Mother, we have done it. We defeated them, all just as we promised. Having fulfilled their oath to destroy the Darkstalkers, Shenko and her sister collapse as the last of their spirit energy drains away. They prepare to fade into non-existence. Shenko, Mylene, no, my little ones, the reward for your great deed shall not be oblivion. Warm light envelops the two sisters as their mother's freed life force flows around them. Here's my gift to you. Live long and happy lives, my children. And know that I will be with you always. Wow, babies! Darling, look at them. They're adorable. The reborn twins look forward to a new life, one where the happiness that eluded them the last time can at last be theirs. I find the music in this game very nostalgic, no doubt. Again, I've always liked how muscular and buff Shenko's arms are. I find that sexy, to be honest. Alright, well, oh well there, folks. I believe that shall end the gaming video here. And remember, if you like this video, please toss one of Shenko's Janchi-themed special moves at that like button below. And if you want to see more of my videos, please toss one of their spiked balls at that subscribes button below. I shall see you all when I see you all in the next gaming video, folks. Till then, though, my name is Nuclear Skull87. Goodbye for now, and you all have an excellent and wonderful rest of your day.